This is a brand new AI agency website that I have built for my own agency. Like it took me complete 2 days to build this site out. So as you can see, all this graphics and everything, because kind of like we were rebranding it, because we realized that our AI agency is not just an AI agency. It is specifically Go High Level AI agency, because 90% of the client, or even 95% of the client that we work with, they use Go High Level. Go, if you don't know what Go High Level is, it is like a CRM software that you can white label and you can resell it as a SaaS as well. And if I would show you, this is how it looks like. And as you can see, like here, it's completely white labeled. This is my logo. You can even like customize the dashboard and everything. Why do you want to use like this instead of just showing your clients N8N or even retail AI? Is because visuals, your clients will not like buy from you if you will show them the complex code that you have written, or the complex N8N workflow. That they need to see something tangible that they can understand. If I just show them something like an N8N workflow, it's not that tangible as it is that you can show them a dashboard of a CRM and you can say this is ours. And then obviously in the back end, you have connected your own AI agent or whatever service you are giving to make it, stand out. Because it's like you can just buy it for $97 a month and you can resell it to clients. And then if you want to like sell to a lot of clients, like unlimited number of clients, you need to upgrade to $297 a month plan. But even then, if you will use the link below, you might get like 30 days free trial of this software. So that's a really good opportunity to force yourself to get your first client. And all the tech side of things will be taken care by the software. You just need to go on YouTube and search like Go High Level tutorial. I can guarantee you, like in one day, maybe in a couple of hours, you will just understand everything. And you can just give your clients all these different services. It's like you can create automations here, you can create websites here, you can create forms, you can do a reputation management from this software. You can do like reactivation campaign, you can do even marketing, and like the possibilities are endless. You can integrate your AI agents into it and resell them as well. As you can see here, you would also see an AI agent, like their own AI agent, but right now it's not that good because this software, okay, it really kind of like simplify everything that you want to do in your AI agency, but there's still some things that are not that good because this is software is like all in one. And because of that, it's bound to be like okay in all the aspects. So then you have to put your extra effort to make it stand out. For example, this website, like anyone who has used Go High Level, they would be able to tell you that it's really hard to build such a beautiful website inside Go High Level, because the Go High Level websites are just bad. They look terrible, and the Go High Level website builder, it's also very bad. Now you might say, oh, why didn't you just pick website builder like Framer and anything and build there? Because it's very easy to build a very good looking website on these platforms. The thing is the market. Go High Level market is really big. Go High Level is $1 billion company. They have 60 to 70,000 active users monthly. I'm not talking about yearly, monthly 60 to 70,000 users. That's a really big SaaS company. Now it has a really huge market, and that's why people who use Go High Level, they want everything inside of it. As I showed you, like there is already a lot of things here. You can manage your calendar, contacts, all the conversations, like your email, SMS, Instagram messages, messenger messages, WhatsApp messages, everything in one place. So a lot of people do like that thing. That's why they wouldn't want to have their website and forms on some other platform. They would like all these things integrated right inside Go High Level. So having said that, I'm going to show you how you can create this Go High Level website. Now, if you want to skip ahead and you don't want to build it from scratch yourself, then you can visit this website, the first link in the description. And this is the website where if you use my affiliate link, you can have this website completely for free, and you will have access to the community as well completely for free. And if not, then you can just pay this amount. With this, you will get this website, and you can get all the AI agency template, like AI agents template that we have, where we are connecting AI voice agent directly to GoHighLevel, the calendars of AI voice agent to GoHighLevel, and all those cool stuff. All those things you can get for this amount. Even if you join for free, you use the affiliate link and you qualify to join, still you will get access to everything. So yeah, that out of the way, we will see completely from scratch how we can build this website. So let's go to GoHighLevel, and here you will scroll down and you will click on sites. Here you will click on websites, and then I'm just gonna create a new one. So GHL YT. We'll still keep this website up just for reference, you know. So yeah, we'll add new page. I think we will just need one page. We'll name it something like by the GoHighLevel AI Agency, but we can leave it like that. Okay, so we'll just create from blank. Okay, so this is how the dashboard will look like. Now, a couple of things that we need to do is understand how this builder work. First, you add a section like this section. It's going to have subsections. It's kind of like, if you know, HTML is like h1 tag, h2 tag, and then you can just section out different things and then make changes to that particular section, and all the things inside of the section will change. And if you want to get even granular, then you can add like column and then elements and everything, right? So first we added a section, then we added a column, and now we are going to add an element. This element is going to be an image, right? An image, because this is going to be our logo, right? Now what we want to do is this violet kind of thing you see, we want to duplicate this. I think, okay, let's not duplicate right now. I'm going to tell you when to duplicate it. First we'll add our logo. Don't worry, we will configure it to look better. So for logo, I go here. Here you can just upload your logo, and then I just add, I think, okay, definitely it's too big. Okay, just we will have this one, and here while selecting this logo you will scroll down, and this width you will just do it 100. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so we have the white logo, right? Okay, or you know what I can do is, just while I'm creating it, instead of having this dark theme, I can just have lighter theme. Yeah, maybe we should try it. So this, now we need to add these clickable like titles. So you can just click it and it will take you to that particular section. So if I click on FAQ, it takes me to FAQ. If I click here, it takes me to a form. If I click here, it takes me, or it opens my calendar. Right now, here after this, you want to add is like this one, a column, right? At this column, delete this, and here we will add a button. So just go to where it says pre-built section. We'll click here. No, okay, here it says button, and we'll just click there, and then you will add these kind of buttons. So that doesn't have like borders. We'll add this, right? And you wanna remove any kind of padding from it. So let's do 0. Okay, completely 0. Any padding, you don't need any kind of padding at all. Right now, the first button is book a demo, right? So book a demo, the first button is going to be named as book a demo, right? This will open our calendar so people can just book, because you need to remove as much friction as possible from your client seeing your website or your landing page and becoming or booking a call with you. You have to remove all the frictions possible, because you can ask any like top level funnel builders or landing page builders, they would say the same thing. The aesthetics of the site do play a role, but more than that, the actual message or actual construction of the site, the way it is constructed, that plays even bigger role to make the friction so less that it's really easy for your clients to or your prospects to book a call with you. That should be the main goal. So book a demo, this is going to be first button, and this will open a website URL. We'll put the website URL later, and here we'll just select or toggle this on, open in a new tab, right? So this is our first button. The second is going to be next gen AI voice, and what's okay, it's going to scroll to an element, and we haven't created this element yet. So what we are going to do is okay, this looks good. What we are going to do is now duplicate it 4 times. So this right here, don't duplicate this thing, because if you will duplicate the actual element, it will just be on top of it. You need to duplicate the column. So first one, right, 4 times, 3, 4, right, and then we'll move these two after this one. So yeah, it's in the middle. And book a demo. Then what we have, next gen voice AI, just gonna copy it. Next gen voice AI, I think this is going to be pricing, and this is going to be the FAQs section. FAQs, yep. Now okay, this looks good. Let's leave it to white. Yeah, to make it black, all you have to do is just select this section and select the background color, and you need to do this white, and like you need to invert the color. So you will select the buttons, and then you will like select the background color as black, and the color of the text as white. So you just have to invert the colors. You have to put different logo with white text. So yeah, literally just that, but I'm gonna reverse those things because we are going to create a white one. All right, now we need to add another section. So this is going to be first section. The reason being, this section is going to like be sticky. For example, if I scroll down, as you can see, it's like sticky. It's always on the top. So we'll select this entire section, or yeah, and then we'll make it allow no is going to be, yeah, you will click on advanced, and then where is it? Okay, here it says sticky, so no stickiness. Okay, stick on top, on scroll. Need to turn that on. Now we are going to add a new section. Again, it's going to be a full width, and here what we need is this is going to be a button. Yeah, we also need to add animation to it, so just click on these buttons and animation, and then scroll down, and for hover animation just toggle this elevate on. I should have done it for the first one, then when I did duplicate everything, the animation would also had been duplicated, but yeah, we'll just do it manually. All right, and do it. Okay, so as you can see, all the buttons, they are elevating. Do they have text shadow? So yeah, add the elevate thing here, right? Okay, now the next section here, I think the website is pretty linear, so you'll just add a row, and it's going to, yep, it's going to take the entire thing. Now the first element is going to be a button. Yep, it's going to be a button again, and this is going to be a different button. So you'll click on button, and then you scroll down, you'll select this one, so it have this nice, you know, pattern to it, which looks really cool in my opinion. But yeah, so let me just try to okay, I'll just copy like this, and this button, the text is going to be this entire thing. The business intelligence. Okay, so the next generation of, now you can play with the padding, but I like to completely remove the padding like this and make it really like thin. Yep, here you will need to set it to auto. Here where it says just set this outer margin to auto, and then it will just hug it. So then I think here you can have just 5 pixel, and here as well. Let's just do 5 pixel, I guess, better. Okay, I think this looks quite good. For some reason it's a bit, yeah, it's even thinner, so let's just do this 0. Yeah, now it looks pretty good. And this thing I think we can increase it to 10. Yeah, much better. Now we'll add this, you know, rocket kind of thing. I'll just select this, and here it says icon picker. You can see, I'll just click on it, and I'll just search rocket, and you can add whichever rocket you like. Oh, it's a space shuttle actually. So yeah, now the colors. So color, I want the colors to a bit different, so it's going to be like this. A bit darker. Let's just search shades of purple or violet. Hex code, a good website. Yeah, HTML color code. Okay, this is going to be a good one. All right, here we have it. Um, which one looks good? I think this one is okay. Let's use light violet because I think the background is white. That's why we cannot use too light shade of violet. So yeah, we'll just click here. Then find the color, add a custom one. Here you'll paste it, and you can see your color. And just add the color. Okay, it's just a little bit dark. I think we can even add even darker color. So like this is purple. It's quite iris bright purple. I think this is going to be the this is going to be the shade that we are looking for. So let's see this particular shade. Okay, yeah, now it looks quite good. Yep. So now we have the button, right? Now we need to add this text, and the exciting thing that we are going to add is this typing effect. We're gonna have to use some code here, but yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna show you the code as well. Okay, now this section should be, yeah, we'll just add elements. We are not going to add even more columns to this. So this is a headline, so you just grab this headline, and here I'll just copy this for free now. Okay, I need to copy all this thing. Okay, something like this. Want this to be here. It's like this. Okay, yep. And this is where we are going to write our custom code, and we are actually going to make it type, but I'm gonna show it later on. First, let's just try building or completing this site. Now we can add like 10 or even 20 kind of like margin to this. You also need to make sure that this is like good on the mobile version as well. If you like this, you can leave it like this. If you don't like it, you can just remove these, and you can just add like a drop down thing. Right now we are just going to focus on the web version of it, or the version you are going to open in your laptop. So here we added 20 like pixels of padding. Looks quite good. Now we need to add this text, and the size of this text is going to be small, so we are going to add a new element. This time it's going to be a paragraph one, and again let's just add a padding of, I don't know, 10, I think. Yep, or even 20, just have symmetry, everything. Yep. All right. Okay, so this is the paragraph. I would really suggest you guys to go and do research, or like at least write your own copy, and not just straight up copy this my like copy that I'm writing here, because I did a lot of research, and it's specifically for my industry and targeting my clients. So yeah, I think you should do some research. So stop missing revenue from unanswered calls, or qualify book appointments using data driven. Yeah, we can even do like this. Quite good. And then we need to add 2 buttons. So what we are going to do is we are going to now add like not this violet one. We are actually going to add a new column with two columns. So it will have now two columns, and now we are going to add buttons to it. So first button is going to be this one, like this. The second one is going to be a plain button without any borders. So here now again, this is a button, so I think the padding should be a bit more. So again we are going to go here and do these things to auto so that we can see. All right, so above it's 15, and it's like, I think this can also be like 15, and this can also be like 15. So 15 and 15. So we are going to stretch it out using the text. So book a free demo. Book a demo. Free demo. All right. Free demo. I think we can even remove some paddings from top and bottom. I think it would just look a tad bit more better here. I think that's pretty good. Now the second button, we don't need any kind of border, so the only thing we are going to add is going to be the text, the test next gen voice AI. Here we'll write test next gen voice AI. Next. Okay, we need to do it next. So this is going to be scrolled to an element, and this is going to like open a website. And again, the same setting we did here. You can see a pretty consistent theme that we are just trying to get them to book a call, or we are trying to have them test our AI agent. So because as soon as someone enters, people generally read from left to right. So the first thing they will see, book a demo. The second thing, next gen voice AI, test it out. Then they might read this. Then the next thing they will see is this, book a call or test the AI. This is what I meant from like reducing the friction. You just give them what they want without giving them too much option, because that will just confuse them. So here we will remove this gap between them, right? So for this, we'll just do this auto. Here we'll do it 0, and here okay, so this right here as well, you need to do this auto. Now all right, so the way we are going to move them closer is remember how we clicked on the button and we just made these things auto, and it like aligned itself to the center. Now this to the like for this button to the right, this margin we are going to make it 0, and this margin right here we are for the left side we are going to make it 0 again. So now you can see they're pretty close. Now I would like to add a bit of padding to it, maybe 10. All right, and to this as well, maybe 10 or even 5. Yeah, I think looks pretty good. And this text, we also want to add an icon, just add that a bit of elegance, So this play icon we are going to add here. We'll just select this play icon, and as you can see, right. Okay, looks quite good. Now we need to add this globe, right? This globe is again going to be a custom code, and this is going to be a custom code as well. So I'm thinking we are going to add these like custom things at the very end. Let's just first take care of the simple things and all these texts and whatnot, right? So for this we need to add two columns. Yeah, I think we are going to just use two separate columns. That will be much better. Or we can just even add elements. No, okay, adding columns will be better. Okay, so now what we are going to do to reduce the amount of work we need to do, this section you see, this one, we are just going to duplicate this section twice. Yeah, because twice, yep, yeah, we are going to duplicate it twice. And for this FAQ section we will just use a pre-built section that is already available inside GoHighLevel. So twice, click on it. Now we have this 2 times. So for this booking thing we are just going to copy all this text. I'm having hard time copying this text right here, so I'll just open the code from here and copy it like that. You always need to just find way. That is the ultimate way of doing business. If you can like solve problem for your clients, they are going to pay you. As simple as that. Okay, so for the icon we are just going to use a code logo. So code, this is like this, and then for the next thing again, I think these things I can pretty easily copy, right? Get this just paste it right there. Get 100 plus book calls this month. Voice agent demo. Now this thing right here, copy this, paste it right there. You know what, before like duplicating it I should have improved the font as well, like increase the size. Okay, let's just do it right now. So I think this should be 45. This is like 15. Then we can make it 17. Change 19. Is it changing or not? Okay, I'm changing the subtext. I'm sorry. Right, we need to change this font size. There's 20, we can just do it 21. 20 is pretty good. This is like 45. And this text right here is going to be around 19. Right. It's like 21. And for the font, like you can really choose whatever you want. I genuinely think this font right here is pretty good, but we can even check some custom fonts. It's this one. I think you guys can just play with the font. To be honest, like I really like this font. I don't know why. Maybe we can just make it even bolder. Yep. Make it even darker. And yeah. And this right here is also going to be black. Or even we can play with having it grayish kind of color. But yeah. I think yeah, that's pretty good. What else can we do? Okay, so I'm just gonna delete this just because I don't wanna change it for each and every section that I add. Wait, let me just double check if everything is to my liking. Okay, this font size as well. Okay, let's leave it to 20. This is at 19, right? All right, looks pretty good. Let's just duplicate it 2 times. Now we will get the text again. So I'm just gonna open the inspect section here, and then we are just going to select this right here. I'm just going to copy this and paste it right here. This is all right. And let's just, while we have opened the inspect section, let's just do the last one as well. So the next one is going to be, so this is the book of free demo thing, and the next section is this AI voice demo. Select it, voice demo here, just copy that. Now we can close the inspect section. And here we will just paste it right there. We can also change the logo. So what do I have? So it's like a call logo. Calling, yep, call. Okay, why add two? Okay, it's not the after, it's the before call. Okay, and for this we had like the code thingy logo. So code, this one. All right, now for the text again, just go to my site, get 10 plus demo. This is for the calendar. All right, this one, and this is going to be the sub headline. These things are really important. You need to write them yourself. That's the best practice you can follow, because if you can't even do research for your own business, how the heck you will do anything? It's just this week. Yep, looks good. Now I think we can just highlight some of the text. Also highlight this text that you want to, have the typing effect. So here we want this to have the typing effect. So we are going to underline it, and the color for the underlined text is going to be that purple color that we got. Book 2x, get 100 book calls, underlined. Okay, I should have made the changes before. 2x more clients, 2x more clients, underline it, underline text as like this. Here we will add the code, so it will automatically type it out. All right, so all the 3 sections have been added. You definitely want to remove this buttons as well. So in this section we are going to add the calendar, and this one we are going to add a form, and then at last is the FAQ section. Again, the calendar and form, they require for calendar we're gonna have to just embed our Calendly link, and for the form we're gonna have to create a form inside of GoHighLevel. You don't have to go anywhere else. So let's just first add the FAQ section. And then this, like, I don't know, footer. And yeah, let's just do those two things as well. So again, you will add a new section, and this is going to be pretty easy because here you will select pre-built sections, and here you will select footer, or not footer, so first FAQ, and you will just going to select this light one. I think it just fits perfectly with our thing right here. And for background, just select white, like, you want white. Still have questions. So what I did is I pushed this thing right at the bottom. Like, you still have, are you still not sure? Question, we are here to help. Still have questions, we are here to help. Again, we are going to give it a color that goes with the theme of the website, and I think we should just make it bold. Okay, it's already bold, right? So font weight, let's just leave it to that. Get instant access, so there is a button as well. We don't need it. Yep. And then the last section we are going to add here is going to be from the pre-built section, a footer. So again, personally I like very minimalistic things, so just that's my taste. For some reason the background is still like kind of like lavender color. It isn't that bad, but yeah. Now here, like, it's just too much information. I'm just gonna delete that from there, and this I'll just remove that. I think we have a better one. Social icons, yep. And now we'll add the darkest one. This colorful, can we add colorful one as well? I think colorful one will look good since the website is white. Instead of this TikTok, we can add like a website. Yeah, we'll do it later on. So logo here. Logo, do we need the logo? No, we absolutely don't need the logo. The section, go below it. So below this, let's just delete all these things. I don't think it's necessary here. So below it, we are just going to add like a divider, right? It's gonna divide it. Again, we can change the color to just suit the way we are styling it. We are going to increase the, okay, I deleted the social icon by mistake, but yeah, yeah, looks good. Okay, now we need this button right here, right? So we are going to add the element buttons, this one. This is going to be very similar to these buttons. So again, did I add the effect? Okay, I didn't add the effect. All right, you guys don't need effects, you are big boys. Yeah, unlock the next gen. All right, I did copy everything. Social media icon, and it copied that thing as well. Now and all this. Okay. Now we are going to again do the same that we did above. Make this auto, and here I really need like no padding at all. Maybe on the sides there's going to be like pairing of 10. Above and below is like going to be 0, completely 0. It's like I want it thin, completely thin. And here as well, I think make it 5. Yep. All right, this looks good. Yeah, we need to just change the color of the font to suit our entire thing that we are doing. This I think we can just do it black. I think black will suit more. Just black. Still have questions. Contact our support team. We did had a button and we could have just changed it to you know what, just remove it. If they want to contact, they should just better book an appointment. I'm gonna remove it from my website as well. I just realized it's quite redundant there. All right, now the divider, and then we have this copyright thing. It's like a very small text paragraph. All right, just, and then two, I think these are going to be buttons. So 2 buttons, right? So we're gonna have to add a section, like a column, sorry. So column with 2 different elements. This column is going to have terms of service. So this right here. Copy text. Can we copy? Okay, I'll just type it out. Okay, button. This one. Told you. And the same. Let's just delete this because we are going to just duplicate this button right here. Terms of service. Terms of service. Like these things should be like really small. I think it's similar. Okay, so what's the size of this? 14. Okay, for this we are just going to do 15. Yep. Or even 13. I'm thinking it should be even smaller than, or you know what, let's just do 15. All right, and the color is going to again match our thing right here. And all right, it's going to be, it's a button, so it's going to be clickable. All right, so now we are just going to duplicate it and change the name from terms of service to privacy policy. Privacy policy. All right. Okay, it's capital. C policy. I think even the space, it looks quite good, in my opinion. That's going to be 0. Order. You know what? Let's just leave it to that. It looks good. Spread. Quite good. So this is our footer, like really minimalistic. I think you guys can see it's just, yeah, quite minimalistic and it looks good. Okay, so here the way you add all your links is just, I'm gonna open all these ones and add my links so I can show you how to add. So for your Facebook, you will click here, you will click on this, edit icon, and always do new window. You don't want to divert your prospects from your website, so just paste it right there and update. Do the same for each and every one of them. update. Update. LinkedIn. I think it's saying to just copy, like not copy the HTTPS. Yeah, it's saying that. All right, I'll just update it later on. Right now, I just want to show you guys what I'm doing here. My web's YouTube. Right, the last one, I think we can just add in the name of our website. Like I want to add my profile, like school profile, but there's no option to add a school profile. So we can just add like this. It will say as a website, but it won't be a website. Okay, as you can see, there is not yeah, for that, but you can add a custom code and even add that as well. So that's how the social media links you are going to add to this website. Okay, so instead of this TikTok, we will just have this website one. I think I already told you, and I have my school link here. Right now I'll just write one. So I think with the theme of this website being white, this colorful like social links really suit this. Yeah, I think this looks cool. So yeah, by the way, what happened was like for some reason this this builder refreshed and I lost all the thing that I built on camera, but don't worry, I just built everything again. As you can see, the text font is different, so you can do that. Like you can just choose whatever you want, and this colors are different. To change these colors, all you have to do is just click on this and then click on advanced, and here you will get color options, and you can change the color based on how you like. And remember to just click save each time you do one thing. Just hit save, and here you can check your website as well. So yeah, so now we have completely done the text part. You know, all the text is there. These buttons, they are like they have this animation that lifts them. Looks quite good, but it's still far from what we want. So the thing that we want is this website right here. So okay, now the text thing is done. Again, don't forget to write your copy yourself. Don't just copy paste these things. Now, and this FAQ as well, that's why I didn't like showed you how to copy and paste, because come on, this will be based on your clientele, how they are and what questions they might have. So you can see the fonts are different, so you can do that. Now the first thing we want to do is have this agent as dynamic. When I say dynamic, I mean like it changes and it's like types it out automatically. Right? So we want to have that. So how we are going to do it? So basically we are going to add a custom code, and this custom code I'm just going to get from the website that I already built. And yeah, I'll just show you guys and you can just copy it. Pause the screen and just copy the code as it is. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna click on it, and where it says advanced, you will go to advanced, and it will say custom class. In this you will add dino type. So literally you will write dino type, and you will hit enter, and it will add like this. Right, then we will add the custom code. So this is the code. So the way you are going to add the custom code is, first you're going to click here on this plus, and then you'll search for code, right? You'll add this code right here. You'll click on it and you will open the code editor. And okay, so we have two codes. You will have this code right here. Now, as you can see, we are applying style to this element right here. This is an HTML element. So how we know we are applying to this? So you will open this. As you can see, this is like, this also look quite good, you know, but yeah, if you click on inspect, and then where it is, so we wanna make this agent dynamic, right? So you will select this agent right here, and now you will try to see. So we want the HTML. So as you can see, it's P then U, right? So that's how we get that. It could be like P, you know, other elements if we had. So you'll save, where it is, yep, you will save that. If you haven't paused your screen and copied that, I forgot to save it. Okay, so always remember to save this right here. Now we are going to add one more, again code, and this time this is the actual code for typing. Again, we are going to select the element like this, and this is the entire code right here. And this is the typing code. This is like literally you can generate this using GPT. And now it should be able to make it where this agent right here automatically gets, you know, changed. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, the effect has been applied. Now the next thing was this globe, right? So for this globe, we are going to go to a specific website. It's called as spline.design. As you can see, like if you will use their free version, you will have this watermark that says build with spline. You can get it removed if you like buy their subscription, or like it's very cheap, so you can use it. I haven't bought it because I'm testing right now. This graphic might make your website slow, so I need to first test it. So if you cannot add it like this, then the other option would be to get a GIF of this globe, like rotating, GIF of 30 seconds or 10 seconds, depending on how fast it loads. You can get the GIF and then we can directly add it to the website. But this is more like, you know, fun and more interactive. But yeah, instead of the globe, I'm thinking like maybe I'll add the thing I told you, like the AI voice agent right here, so that I don't have to then have this form where they will fill this out and then they will get a call from the AI agent. Instead, they can just test it right here. The reason I'm not adding that is because a lot of people can just misuse it, try to, you know, just mess with it. So that's why I think this is going to give me higher quality leads, because they are going to submit the information and they are really expecting some kind of, you know, test. And yeah, ideally I would want to have them book the call directly, but yeah, this also works. So we can see this thing is working. All right, now we need to add the globe. So for this, we'll go to spline. You will click on, I think, community. Yeah, I think community. And then you will add this thing. And how you will add this to your website? So you'll open this, you will click on export, and copy this embed. Right now, what you have to do is go to your website again, and it should go below this, right? This section right here. So it will go below that. Let me just check how I did it for this. Okay, we will add a new column. So after these buttons, we are going to add a new column, right? In this column, we will have our globe, rotating globe. So for this, again, we're gonna need code. Use the code, and the code is basically this. Here you will just copy, embed, and you are going to just paste that in this right here. This will add the globe, and the next thing we want to add is going to be that slider, that automatic slider that we have right here. So this slowly slides. So the way we are going to add that is, first we are going to add, so again from GPT you will generate a code for HTML code for that action. I think it won't, yeah, it's going to be JavaScript. So you're going to do that, and it will give you a nice code. There will be a place to add your images, the images that you have, right? For me it's here, as you can see, this image right here. So how you will add these images? So you will go to your Canva. In Canva, I'll show you quickly. I don't want to waste much time on these things because you guys can do it. You will like just generate a strip, you know, all the logos you will place that you want, and then you will space them out. And also remember to have some space here at the end as well, because it's like a loop, you know. If you will like directly connect this to like very close to this, then it will just come after it immediately. So you don't want that. You're gonna download it, and then you will go to your editor right here, and you are going to just like for example you will just where's the image one? Yep, image one. And here you will just click here. It says, you know, image option. Here you will just upload it. Don't like click on it and replace your image. You will just upload it. So it will get uploaded something. All right. Okay, like this. As you can see, mine was like had a transparent background, so you cannot see it. But yeah, something like this. I think it's vaguely visible, like the logos. So you will do that, and then once the logo is there, you will, yep, once the logos are there, you can just yeah, sorry, I'm really sorry about it. Yeah, once the logo is there, you can just click the three like dots here, and you will click on here, get link. That get link, you will, the code that your GPT is going to produce. Okay, where's the code? All right, so it's code right here, and the link that we copied, the images link, you will just paste it right here where it says image source, and here, and you will just basically save it. So once that done, it's also going to get included. Let's just try to refresh this and see how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do one thing. Since it was like you know, the background is white and the logos are black, so I'm gonna just, okay, select these. Okay, I don't want to select each one, and oh, okay, I think I'm just gonna pause the recording and just select and upload it. So as I was saying, you need to like create this kind of like strip of all the logos that you want in that you know, endless scroll function, and then you download it, and basically this is what you are going to, you know, have it here. So I already showed you how you are going to do it, but in my site I need to, okay, I'll just show you once again, because the one right now I have added is like white, so that's why it's going to like it's not going to show. Here it is, but you're not going to see it. Okay, we have the globe as well, looks pretty cool. So yeah, the way you add it, just click on upload. You need to add the strip, kind of like, and then once it's added, you're just going to copy this link. All right, okay, the second code was for the endless scroll, and when you are going to like get this code with GPT, and like I think Claude is even better for getting like codes. So yeah, that you're going to do. I think now what remains is just yeah, just adding the calendar. Let's save, let's just see how it looks. After this line we are going to add a calendar. Let me see. Okay, as you can see, looks pretty good, but I think it's very close to the globe, so we are going to just make some room there. So here it's going to be very easy, just you need to add padding. So let's just add padding of 40. I think it will look good. Okay, and you see there's a glow behind the globe. We need to add that as a custom CSS. So the way you are going to do it is, this one is the for the globe. You are going to click on advanced. You're going to use this CSS selector. Again, the CSS code you can easily generate using ChatGPT. I did the same. So this glow, right? I'm just gonna use the code that I already have. I'm gonna show you the code as well. So you can just pause the screen and you can copy this code right here. I'm gonna copy from here. I'm gonna go back here, custom CSS. Okay, I already have this custom CSS. So this is the code, and all you have to do after you copy this, you have to make some changes. So this, you see right here, it says custom code, some numbers. You're going to click on your code element. You're going to click on advanced, and then this CSS selector, you are going to copy that. I'm going to go back, and where it says custom code, we'll paste it right there. Wherever it says, you need to just replace it with your custom code, right? Just keep everything as it is and save that. If you are unable to generate this code CSS using GPT, you can just pause the screen and type it out. Now we should have, inshallah, a glow behind it. Okay, it's not showing. Let's see what happened. Okay, to which I think I added the wrong one, or it's the right one. Let's see. Okay. I'm not getting the glow here. Check this. Okay. Okay, yeah, so now I understand. I applied the code for, I think for different, yeah, here it is. So we selected the wrong one. So we selected this one, This is for the typing effect. We need this one. Mm-hmm. Let's just update this. All right. This is custom code right there, and like that. Now let's save this. Okay, now we should be able to see the glow. All right, we can see the glow, and I definitely think it's much better on the like dark background. I think all we need to do is just increase the you know contrast of this color. So let me just see. Hmm. Let's try this 120 here. Okay, let's see. Bismillah. Okay, but still definitely it looks much better in black. Or maybe we can just remove the this halo completely. I think all we have to do is just make it more dark. Okay, let me just this. Yeah, let me just show you guys how I use GPT as well for this. So what we want is this purple color to be darker. Okay, so make the violet color in this CSS darker. If whatever it generates, it doesn't give you back what you want, then we can just use this code again. So just copy that, go back here and paste it right there. Let's see how it works. Did it make it dark? I don't think so. Even darker. And see if it's. Let's use this code. If it still doesn't work, we'll just leave it to that because this video is just stretching too long. Let's check this out. Thing is just spreading it even more and it's not making it any dark. Okay. Again, there's some like you have to like explain to it even more, I guess. But yeah, I'll just use this as it is. It was it was looking quite good as it was. Yep, so I'm just gonna use. Okay, yeah, it looks quite good in my opinion, but yeah, you can be the judge of it. Let me just check one last time. Yeah, you're using the right thing. Okay, we have the glow, we have the halo, the globe, this thing. automatically scrolling logos. Now we are going to add the, what is called, yeah, we are going to add the calendar. All right, so here we are going to add the calendar, right? So the way we are going to add the calendar, are we going to add, all right, so is it a new section? Okay, it is. So we're just going to add a new column. So the way we do that is go here. Okay, we're just going to duplicate this, and then we are going to delete this right here. Okay, need to just delete like this, and like this we need to have the element there. So again, it will be code, and this code right here, you are going to get it from your Calendly account. So if I go to my Calendly account, here, so click on my link. Sorry, yeah, here you will click on share, then add to website, and then embed inline, and then you will get a code. Just copy that, then you will go back here and you will paste it right here and save it. Once you paste your code inside this one, you should be able to see your calendar here. Okay, as you can see, the calendar is right here. Now I think it will look much better if we had like this white, right? It's black right now, so we will change that. To change that, again, I think we're gonna have to do some changes in the CSS. Okay, so make it to make it like white in the code. So when you will copy this code from your Calendly page, you will get this code. You will copy that, and to that you will add some other lines of code. Is basically going to style it in this way. So we are not going to use custom CSS. We are just going to style it right here using this. Now you can pause it and you can just copy this. So earlier it was black, so here it was hash 000. You'll just remove the zeros and you will just have it FFF, and then you'll save it, and here you should have it like this, like white. All right, so we added the calendar. Now is the form. I'm going to add it. It will not have any kind of dynamic function. Reason being, like this video is already very long, so maybe I'll name this video as part 1, just creating the static website. Like, to be honest, not that static. We do have a lot of dynamic components as well. For example, this, and this running thing, and this typing thing. But yeah, in the next part, I'm gonna show how you can like connect, because again, then we will need retail AI, like a platform where you can create AI phone agents or AI voice agents, and then we will use that to connect it to this form inside GoHighLevel, and whenever someone fills the form out, they will get this call from the AI. So maybe we can do this in the next part of the video. Yeah, stay tuned for that. And as you can see, we have pretty beautiful website right here. It's the same, but it's in white. And yeah, if you will open this, it looks quite good in my opinion. And yeah, if you will just use it as a landing page, it is quite beautiful and quite good. Yeah, so that was all for this video. Yeah, wait for the next one.